morning. Pretty time of day. Waiting for the sun to come up. Bring your hands in front of you and create a space. Close your eyes and roll them up to the spot between the eyebrows, about a half inch up and a half inch in. And hold your vision right there at the third eye, the eye that sees within. And now be aware of your spine, that gentle S curve, your shoulders down, a gentle push on the back of the head to bring the chin down and make the neck vertebrae straight. And be aware of the space between the hands and gradually begin to bring them together, letting go of everything and making your focus more and more narrow. And bring it to that point where all that's left is you. And rest your hands against your sternum, fingerprint to fingerprint. I'll tune us in with a yoga mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, calling on the wisdom in the universe and calling on the wisdom within us and bringing the two together to create the best that we can be. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Good. Take a big deep breath. Bring the breath all the way down. Let the belly be soft and the rib cage expand out. Feel the breath across the back as you bring it all the way up into the chest and the neck and the face, and then let it spill out. Good. Start with master breath, breath of fire. This morning, bring your hands, interlace them, and rest them behind your head, and feel your spine straighten and a stretch across your chest, and a rapid nostril breath 2 times a second, even on the inhale, even on the exhale. Make sure you pull in as much air as you push out. If at any time you need to stop and regather and get going again, do. Just technique is more important than speed, so get used to it and practice it, and you'll get better and better. Good, keep going. Building strong heart and lungs, improving your circulation, stimulating your nervous system, purifying the bloodstream with the oxygen that you're bringing in. Keep up. Chug it up the hill. I think I can. Sound like a little steam engine. If for any reason you need to bring your hands down, do. And then see if you can come back and bring them back up again. A little bit at a time, get stronger each day. Now inhale. And lift your chest and stretch your arms back. Good. And release and let go. Great. First exercise, spinal flexes. On the inhale, your hands are out on your legs. On the inhale, lift your chest, arch your lower back, drop your shoulders down. On the exhale, collapse and round back. Keep your sit bones firmly planted. The movement is the spine, arching forward, pushing your navel forward as you inhale, rounding back as you exhale. Make your breath strong and audible. Keep your chin parallel to the floor and your face forward. Don't let your head bob around with this. Keep it nice and stable. This is a movement of the spine. Good. Good. Inhale, arch forward. Exhale, round back. Good. Next exercise is life nerve stretch. Want to make the back of the leg as straight as you can and keep a straight spine. So move out onto the edge of your chair and then put one foot out in front of you. Make the knee straight, the heel is down on the floor, pull the toe back towards your head. Check your spine, make it straight. Inhale, and on the exhale, hinge forward. Don't round forward, but hinge forward. And come out over the leg and feel the stretch across the back of the leg, stretching that long sciatic nerve, life nerve in yoga. Stretching it. And breathing. Remember to always breathe. The tendency when we create tension is to stop breathing. Don't do that. Keep breathing. Now notice your chin. If you've got your neck arched, bring your chin back into that position that straightens the neck vertebra and hold and breathe. Good. Inhale and come back up. Bounce the legs up and down a little bit, and then bring the other leg out. Straight leg, straight knee, sitting on the edge of your chair, heel in the floor, toes pulled back, spine straight, chin parallel. Inhale, exhale, and stretch out over the leg. It isn't about how far you can go. It's about creating a stretch across the leg and not going too far, but going far enough to get a good stretch. And when you get there, hold and breathe. Good. Back to center. On a big inhale. Good. Next exercise is a crescent moon. Bring your arm up straight, reach up to the sky, and then curve over like the crescent moon. And hold and breathe. Stretching your spine in 6 ways. Compressing on one side of your spinal column, lengthening on the other side. Good. Back to center, stretch up, and break your arm down. Now the other side. Raise the other arm up to the sky. Reach up, inhale, and on the exhale, curve over like the crescent moon. And hold and breathe. Back to center on an inhale and release the breath. Good. Now bring the arms out to the side like airplane wings. Bend at the elbows. Create a 90-degree angle. Either bring the hands down onto the shoulders or leave them up for a twist. Keep your upper arms parallel to the floor. They'll want to sag down. See if you can keep them up. Keep both sit bones planted firmly. You're not going to come up off your hip to turn. This is an upper body turn. So both sit bones firmly planted, and then twist. Inhaling in one direction, exhaling in the other. Strong, audible breath. It's not important to go fast. Go at a speed that fits you. Control it with your breath. Good. Now inhale and go all the way to one side. And then exhale and go all the way to the other side. Good. Inhale back to center. And exhale and release your hands. Rub your hands together. Create nice heat and energy. Stimulate all the nerve endings in your hands. Wake everything up with movement and friction. Good. Next exercise is shoulder raises. We're working to release tension that we carry in this upper part of our body. Life on our computers and our phones tends to create patterns of tension across here. So it's important to release it so that we start fresh each day with that released and ready for the next action of the day. On the inhale, bring your shoulders all the way up to your ears, and on the exhale, drop them down. So simple. Go. Close your eyes and go within. Keep your eyes focused at your brow point. And move and breathe. Releasing that tension in the upper shoulder area. Creating a tension as you raise them up, releasing it as you go down. Creating a pattern that releases tension. Make your breath strong and audible. Great exercises to do during the day. Take a short break and do a couple of spinal flexes. Take a short break and do a few shoulder raises. Release the tension and bring yourself back to that neutral point where you're ready to see things in a new way and act in a way that represents the best in you. Good. Now inhale and bring your shoulders all the way up. And exhale and drop them down. Good. Sit quietly for just a moment and allow the effects of the exercise to consolidate. Now use your nose to draw circles in the air. Before you start, check your spine. Check your shoulders down. Check your chin parallel to the floor. And then use your nose to draw a circle in the air. Circle it up and around and down. Inhaling as you bring it up over the top. Exhaling as you round it down around the bottom. Start with a small circle. And then gradually enlarge the circle fitting your own head and neck. It isn't about how big the circle is. It's about the movement. You want to go to that point of challenge for you, no further and no less, right at that perfect spot. Be careful and gentle with your head and neck. It's a delicate area. Breathing it up across the top, down around the bottom, and then pause and go the other direction. Exhaling down around the bottom, inhaling up across the top. Good. And now inhale back to center. And exhale and release. Sit quietly for just a moment and feel the effects of the movement and the breath. Today's meditation is meditation for a calm heart. To do the meditation, bring your left hand up and place it right at the center of your chest, the home of your heart. And point the fingers straight out and then relax the arm. And with your right hand, bring it up like you're taking an oath, with your arm gently relaxed at the side. And take your thumb and touch your index finger and then point the other fingers up straight like antenna. So you've got your focus right here at your heart, the home of prana. Prana is your life force that comes in on the breath, right here at the center of your chest. And then your right hand, which is your hand of action and analysis, is placed in a very relaxed position, a position of peace and inactivity. So in this position, the breath is the focus. On the inhale, draw the breath in, down, rounding your belly, expanding your ribs, breathing across the back, and fill it all the way up to the top. Go slowly and consciously. When you get to the top, lock the breath so that gently you suspend it and you wait. And when you have to let go of the breath, do it very gently and slowly and consciously. Spill all the air out all the way to the bottom. And when you get to the bottom, lock the breath again. Lock it out and hold it out until you need to take another breath. No gasping, but controlled, gentle, and even. So meditation for a calm heart. Pull the breath in all the way to the top, and when you get to the top, lock the breath and sit quietly and wait. And when you need to release the breath, slowly, completely controlled, all the way down to the bottom, spill out the very last breath of air, and then lock it out and hold it out, and continue this pattern. Breathe in long and deep, lock, hold, breathe out, long and slow and controlled, all the way to the bottom, and then lock and hold it out. Good. Now keep your hands in position and let your breath return to natural rhythm. And sit quietly for a moment. We did it for a short amount of time, about 3 minutes. You can build it and do 2 segments of 3 minutes each. Then you can build it to do 3 segments of 3 minutes each. And you're headed toward doing it for 11 consecutive minutes. Start with a short amount of time and build it and feel the effects of it. You're building a calmness, a stillness right at your heart center, the home of your life force. And in your life, in your relationships, if there's someone either in your family or in your circle of friends or at work that you're having problems with, do this meditation. And then after you do the meditation, that's the time to take the action. And when you act, do it with your whole heart, your full heart, and create a relationship with yourself and with others that comes from the peace and the calm and the stillness right at your heart center. Now breathe in, rub your hands together, and then wiggle. Dance your feet up and down, make everything move and distribute all the energy that you've created. That's great. Have a nice day. Taking a look at the day, there's the moon still trying to shine, and then getting a good look at this beautiful day as the sun comes up. So good morning, everybody. Have a great day.